Hey everyone, and welcome to Bevins Builds. I'm Daryl, and today's video is another update of the pole barn progress. Today they had the concrete poured, which that in of itself is a huge task. And they also started putting up the eaves, or at least it's what I refer to as the eaves anyway. And you can see, at least I'm hoping you can see anyway, as they're putting that up, they're also putting up this little channel. And what that channel is for is going to be for the steel siding that'll be going onto the edge of the building. And just a little quick information on how you put over it or put up an eave. I wish I had some of that to pull down and show you. What it is you put the piece up and you put a nail in it, then it locks together, and then you put a nail in the next piece that locks together. At least I think you can kind of see where that's locking together. Can we zoom in just a little bit? There you go. And that's how that goes. I don't know if you can see all the dragonflies flying in the background of the building there. But anyway, like I said, the most important thing that they did today, though, was laying the concrete. Before they put down the concrete, though, when you are doing a building, especially considering that this is going to be, it's going to be hobby space, but I'm actually going to be finishing the interior more like living space. So when you do that, you want to have a vapor barrier. And I'm going to show you an image of that because I wasn't here while they were doing it, but I'll show you what I mean by image barrier. Anyway, as you could see in that picture, basically what it is visqueen is what they call it, but it's just a thin plastic. I think it's a 30 mil plastic that you put down as a vapor barrier. I said that wrong before I cut out. Anyway, you put down the vapor barrier and then you pour the concrete over that. And what that is to prevent any moisture from wicking up and through the concrete. Because if I was to put a tile floor down or any carpeting down, if you don't have that moisture vapor underneath the concrete floor there, you will get some wicking of moisture up and through the concrete. And we don't want that, as we are going to have a lot of cardboard boxes in here and a lot of Lego, and I probably will be doing some carpeting on the floor and such as well. But anyway, that is all for today's advancements on the building. Like I said, they got the eaves and they got the concrete poured. Something else I just wanted to show, you can see my rough plumbing. It's still sticking out over there. There's my vent tube. And to protect the clean out right there, they put some gutter guard around it. That way I can get back to it. It was going to be just below the surface, and what I'm probably going to end up having to do, mind you, I am not a plumber by trade, so I probably kind of messed that up. I should have just went ahead and made that pipe a little longer to begin with, because I'm probably going to be using that as my vent stack anyway. So I may end up having to do a little chipping on that at some point, but that's okay, because the bulk of the plumbing is already underground, and it's going to save me a bunch of headaches later on when I decide to put a bathroom in this. But anyway, that is today's quick status report on the pole barn or Lego barn progress. So as always, thank you for coming to Bevins Builds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share below, and we'll see you next time on Bevins Builds.